Are you over 60 and trying to protect your heart, your brain, and your energy levels? Most people think all nuts are healthy, but that's simply not true. In today's video, I'll show you the 4 nuts you should be eating every single week to boost your longevity and the 4 nuts you must avoid immediately because they can trigger inflammation, digestive issues, and even raise your cholesterol. Dr. David Mercer breaks down exactly which nuts heal the body and which quietly damage it over time. Stay with me. These simple choices can make a massive difference in your health. As we gracefully navigate the golden years, maintaining strong, resilient bones becomes a cornerstone of our independence and mobility, and this is precisely where almonds step forward as an undisputed champion. These unassuming, crunchy treasures are brimming with bone-building calcium and vital vitamin E, playing a critical role in preserving skeletal strength. A mere cup of almonds delivers approximately 97 milligrams of calcium, a seemingly modest amount that significantly contributes to decelerating the natural bone loss process that often accelerates after the age of 65. Protecting bone density is paramount, especially since fractures can severely impact one's ability to live independently during this stage of life. However, almonds offer far more than just calcium. They are also an excellent source of magnesium, a mineral frequently deficient in the diets of older adults. Magnesium is crucial for ensuring calcium is correctly directed to our bones, keeping it out of our arteries where it could accumulate and trigger serious heart issues. For seniors, this precise calcium management is absolutely vital for overall health. Beyond bone health, almonds provide an abundance of healthy monounsaturated fats, similar to those found in heart-healthy olive oil. These beneficial fats are known to reduce LDL, or bad cholesterol, a factor of increasing importance given the rising risk of heart disease with age. Furthermore, these nuts are a digestive powerhouse, offering about 3.5 grams of fiber per serving, a significant aid for the nearly 40% of older adults who contend with uncomfortable constipation. But the benefits extend even further to our most complex organ, the brain. Pioneering research from Tufts University indicates that almonds can safeguard brain cells from oxidative stress, a key contributor to age-related memory decline. Regular consumption may therefore play a pivotal role in preserving mental acuity for years to come. To unlock their maximum potential, always consume almonds with their skin intact. The skin is a reservoir of powerful flavonoids which, when combined with the vitamin E within the nut, deliver a potent antioxidant boost. Should chewing whole almonds pose a challenge? Fret not. Sliced almonds or unsweetened almond butter provide an equally beneficial and easily digestible alternative. In essence, almonds transcend the definition of a simple snack, offering comprehensive support for bone integrity, cardiovascular health, digestive regularity, and even cognitive function, making them an indispensable addition to any senior's diet. When it comes to nurturing your brain, especially as the years unfold, walnuts stand out as an extraordinary powerhouse, offering remarkable benefits that extend far beyond their brain-like appearance. These crinkled kernels are densely packed with alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid crucial for maintaining the flexibility of brain cell membranes and supporting the intricate communication pathways between your brain cells. Given that these neural connections naturally tend to weaken with age, incorporating ALA through walnuts can make a profound difference in preserving cognitive vitality. Indeed, a significant study published in the Journal of Nutrition revealed that older adults who consumed approximately 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for an 8-week period experienced marked improvements in thinking speed and exhibited more agile problem-solving abilities. This clearly demonstrates how walnuts can be instrumental in keeping your mind exceptionally sharp as time progresses. The profound benefits don't end with ALA. Walnuts are also loaded with polyphenols, potent plant compounds that possess the unique ability to penetrate the brain's protective barrier, where they effectively combat inflammation. This anti-inflammatory action holds immense promise for potentially slowing the progression of neurodegenerative conditions, such as Alzheimer's disease and various forms of dementia. Another particularly appealing attribute of walnuts is their natural content of melatonin, the very hormone your body produces to regulate sleep cycles. Since our body's natural melatonin production gradually declines as we age, a modest handful of walnuts before bedtime could offer a gentle, natural nudge towards a more restful night's sleep. Furthermore, walnuts are stellar guardians of heart health, providing L-arginine, an amino acid renowned for enhancing blood vessel function. This, combined with their potent polyphenols that aggressively fight oxidative stress, creates a synergistic effect that contributes to lower blood pressure and a significantly reduced risk of heart disease. Remarkably, some studies even hint that walnuts might enhance the efficacy of certain medications, a particularly vital consideration for seniors who rely on prescriptions for managing blood pressure or cholesterol levels. To maximize their remarkable health properties, it's essential to store walnuts properly. Due to their high fat content, they are prone to turning rancid if kept at room temperature, so the refrigerator is your best bet. A daily serving of 7 to 9 walnut halves is ideal. For an added bonus, cracking them open yourself provides a gentle, beneficial exercise for your hands and fine motor coordination. While some might notice a slight bitterness, don't let this deter you. That distinct flavor is a testament to their rich concentration of health-promoting antioxidants, signaling that they are diligently working to benefit your body. Pistachios, often quietly nestled among other nut varieties, represent an exceptionally valuable and frequently overlooked choice, particularly for seniors focused on bolstering their heart health. These vibrant green treasures are not only effortlessly snackable, but also replete with benefits that grow increasingly crucial with advancing age. Importantly, pistachios naturally boast a low sodium content while simultaneously being rich in potassium. Just one serving delivers approximately 285 mg of potassium, which plays a critical role in assisting your kidneys to efficiently flush out excess salt from your system. This mechanism is particularly vital because as we grow older, our bodies tend to retain more sodium, a habit that can unfortunately lead to elevated blood pressure and undue strain on the heart. By incorporating pistachios into your diet, you naturally contribute to restoring this delicate balance within your body. The cardiovascular advantages don't stop there. Research consistently indicates that enjoying a modest handful of pistachios daily can reduce systolic blood pressure by a notable 3 to 5 points. This is the crucial top number in your blood pressure reading, and even a slight reduction can have a profound positive impact on overall heart health. The efficacy of pistachios in blood pressure management has even been compared to the benefits achieved by some blood pressure medications, yet without any associated side effects. But pistachios aren't just allies for your heart, they are also staunch protectors of your precious eyesight. They are abundant in lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful antioxidants known for shielding your vision against age-related macular degeneration, which stands as the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Thus, with every enjoyable handful, you are simultaneously safeguarding your visual acuity. Seniors also appreciate pistachios for their remarkably gentle texture, which makes them considerably easier to chew compared to harder nuts like almonds or macadamias, proving a welcome relief for sensitive teeth, crowns, or dentures. Opting for in-shell pistachios offers another distinct advantage. The engaging act of shelling naturally encourages slower consumption, which effectively prevents overeating and provides a clear visual record of how much you've had. For those with arthritis or a weaker grip that makes shelling challenging, readily available pre-shelled pistachios are a perfect alternative. Simply ensure you choose unsalted or lightly salted varieties to avoid unwanted sodium intake. The ideal sweet spot for consumption is about 49 pistachios, or 1 ounce per day. This amount offers a deeply satisfying snack that diligently supports your heart, protects your vision, aids in healthy digestion, and is kind to your teeth. Considering the impressive array of benefits packed into such a small, convenient snack, pistachios undeniably represent one of the smartest and most beneficial nut choices you can make once you've crossed the age of 60. Brazil nuts, often relegated to obscurity, truly deserve a spotlight, especially for individuals navigating life over 60, offering a remarkable concentration of health benefits in just a tiny bite. The secret behind their power lies in one vital mineral: selenium. This often overlooked nutrient is absolutely essential for maintaining optimal thyroid function, and your thyroid gland, though small, acts as the maestro of crucial bodily processes like energy regulation, metabolic rate, and even your mood. As we gracefully age, it's quite common for the thyroid to become less active, a slowdown that can manifest as persistent fatigue, unexplained weight gain, or even feelings of mild depression. This is precisely where Brazil nuts become a crucial dietary ally. Astonishingly, just one single Brazil nut contains more than your entire daily requirement of selenium, highlighting their incredible potency. However, selenium's importance transcends mere thyroid support. It is also a formidable antioxidant that diligently works to reduce inflammation throughout the body and robustly protects delicate nerve cells. For older adults, this translates to invaluable additional support for brain function and potentially a reduced risk of memory decline as the years progress. Brazil nuts further contribute to cardiovascular well-being through their healthy fats, which effectively lower bad LDL cholesterol, while their substantial fiber content ensures that digestion runs smoothly, offering a welcome reprieve for anyone grappling with constipation. Despite their potent benefits, moderation is extremely important. Brazil nuts are exceptionally rich in selenium, and consuming excessive amounts can unfortunately lead to adverse effects such as nausea, hair loss, or even nerve problems. This is precisely why health experts emphatically recommend limiting your intake to just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts per day. That's all it takes to satisfy your full daily selenium needs. They are incredibly easy to incorporate into your routine. Whether as a simple snack added to your morning meal or without any preparation at all, these small but mighty nuts offer a natural, potent solution for supporting your thyroid, brain, heart, and digestion. Just remember the golden rule with Brazil nuts. More is not better. 1 or 2 a day is truly all you need to unlock their incredible health potential. At first glance, the humble peanut appears to be an innocent and convenient snack. They are affordable, incredibly popular, and show up everywhere from beloved trail mixes to creamy peanut butter. Yet for anyone over the age of 65, there are compelling reasons to reconsider whether peanuts are truly the best choice for your long-term health. To begin with, it's crucial to understand that peanuts aren't actually nuts. They are legumes. This distinction matters significantly because peanuts are notoriously more susceptible to contamination by insidious compounds known as aflatoxins. These are harmful toxins produced by molds that can thrive on peanuts during storage, and over time, regular consumption of aflatoxin-contaminated peanuts can lead to serious liver damage and even increase your risk of certain cancers. This concern escalates for older adults because, as we age, our bodies become less efficient at detoxifying harmful substances. This means that aflatoxins can accumulate more readily in a senior system, intensifying the health risks. Beyond mold, peanuts also contain a substantial amount of omega-6 fats. While omega-6 fatty acids are not inherently bad, an imbalanced ratio, particularly having too much omega-6 compared to omega-3 fats, can ignite widespread inflammation throughout the body. For individuals already contending with chronic conditions like arthritis, persistent joint pain, or other inflammatory issues, peanuts can regrettably exacerbate these problems, making daily life more challenging. Furthermore, the reality is that most people don't consume plain, raw peanuts. Instead, we typically reach for heavily processed peanut products. This often includes salted, roasted peanuts cooked in unhealthy oils, peanut butters laden with excessive sugar and hydrogenated fats, or snack bars packed with various additives and preservatives. These extra ingredients contribute to a host of health problems that older adults specifically strive to avoid, such as elevated blood pressure, dangerous spikes in blood sugar, and unwanted weight gain. Therefore, while enjoying an occasional peanut might not cause immediate harm, establishing them as a daily dietary staple is, frankly, not advisable, especially when a plethora of healthier nut alternatives exist that offer genuine benefits without these inherent risks. If your commitment to protecting your liver, minimizing inflammation, and steering clear of unnecessary additives is steadfast, then it's truly time to reconsider peanuts as your go-to snack. Cashews are undeniably cherished for their luxurious smoothness, creamy texture, and delightful taste, making them a popular inclusion in everything from tempting snack mixes and savory stir-fries to decadent desserts. However, for older adults, and particularly those managing delicate blood sugar levels or kidney health, cashews come with several crucial warnings that demand attention. Let's first address blood sugar. Despite often being perceived as a healthy nut, cashews contain more carbohydrates than most other nut varieties. This means they can cause blood sugar levels to rise more quickly and significantly than you might anticipate. Cashews also possess a relatively high glycemic index, which makes them a less than ideal choice for the nearly 1 in 4 seniors who are living with diabetes or prediabetes, conditions that require careful dietary management. Yet, blood sugar is only one piece of the puzzle. Cashews are also naturally rich in compounds known as oxalates. These naturally occurring substances can interfere with the body's absorption of calcium and, when consumed in higher quantities, can unfortunately contribute to the formation of painful kidney stones. Considering that seniors are already at an increased risk for various kidney issues, indulging in too many cashews could potentially exacerbate these problems. Furthermore, it's important to recognize that the majority of cashews available on supermarket shelves are not truly raw. They are typically roasted in various oils and heavily salted. This processing adds substantial amounts of unhealthy fats and sodium to your diet, which can lead to elevated cholesterol and blood pressure, placing additional unwelcome strain on your precious heart. When you consider the combined impact of potential blood sugar spikes, the presence of oxalates, and the added oils and salt from processing, it becomes unequivocally clear that cashews are not the optimal everyday choice for seniors. While an occasional small serving might not pose a major threat, making them a daily habit or consistently relying on cashew-based products may prove to be a less than wise option for your long-term health. The silver lining is that a wealth of other nuts are available that deliver superb flavor and rich nutrition without these notable drawbacks. Therefore, before you instinctively reach for that handful of cashews, take a moment to reflect on how they might subtly be impacting your blood sugar, your kidneys, and the overall health of your heart. Macadamia nuts are frequently perceived as the epitome of a luxurious snack, cherished for their buttery texture, rich flavor, and irresistible deliciousness. While these qualities might make them appealing to many, for seniors, macadamias may not be the wisest choice for regular consumption. Here's why. These delectable nuts are exceptionally high in both calories and saturated fats. Even a modest handful can effortlessly deliver over 200 calories, with the vast majority of these calories stemming directly from fat. While not all dietary fat is harmful, the specific type and significant quantity found in macadamias can present challenges when it comes to maintaining a healthy weight and ensuring optimal heart health. For older adults, carrying extra weight can complicate the management of existing conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and chronic joint pain, making everyday life more difficult. Moreover, because macadamias are incredibly calorie-dense without providing substantial satiety, it's alarmingly easy to overeat them without fully realizing the caloric impact. Beyond the sheer caloric density, the quality of fat is also a concern. Macadamias are particularly rich in saturated fat, the kind notorious for elevating LDL, or bad cholesterol, which is a significant contributing factor to heart disease. Given that the risk of cardiovascular problems naturally increases with age, consistently adding more saturated fat from macadamias might be doing your heart more harm than good. Then there's the issue of texture. Macadamia nuts are dense and notably crunchy, a characteristic that can prove challenging and even painful for sensitive teeth, dental crowns, or dentures. What appears to be a harmless treat could potentially lead to genuine discomfort or even dental complications. Another point of caution involves the gallbladder. Due to their profoundly high fat content, macadamias can easily overwhelm a weakened or inflamed gallbladder, sometimes resulting in uncomfortable bloating, stomach pain, or even triggering gallstone flare-ups. It's not that macadamia nuts are entirely devoid of benefits. They do offer some antioxidants and healthy fats, but their substantial calorie load, high saturated fat content, and potential to cause digestive or dental discomfort collectively make them less than ideal as an everyday nut for seniors. If you truly enjoy them, an occasional small portion is perfectly acceptable, but they should certainly not become your default snack when safer, more nutritionally balanced nut options are readily available. Pine nuts, with their delicate flavor and gourmet appeal, might seem like an innocuous and fancy addition to your vibrant salads or homemade pesto. However, for seniors, these seemingly harmless kernels carry several hidden risks that often go unnoticed, but can profoundly impact your health. One of the most significant concerns centers on their potential to interact dangerously with various medications. Given that a substantial number of older adults regularly take prescriptions for common conditions such as high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, arthritis, or diabetes, this interaction is particularly alarming. Compounds naturally present in pine nuts can interfere with how your body metabolizes and processes certain drugs. Scientific research suggests that these interactions may reduce the effectiveness of over half of commonly used medications, meaning that the vital treatments you rely upon could become less potent or, even worse, trigger unexpected and potentially harmful side effects, all simply because of consuming pine nuts. There's also a peculiar yet well-documented condition known as pine nut syndrome. While it might sound unusual, after eating pine nuts, some individuals develop a persistent bitter or metallic taste in their mouth that can linger for days, or in some cases, even weeks. For seniors, this isn't just a minor annoyance. It can significantly diminish appetite, which, when sustained, can lead to unintentional weight loss. This, in turn, puts older adults at a higher risk for malnutrition and a dangerously weakened immune system. Another critical issue is oxidation. Pine nuts are rich in delicate polyunsaturated fats, which are highly susceptible to spoiling quickly when exposed to air or heat. Once these fats oxidize, they can actually increase inflammation within the body rather than reducing it. This is the absolute last thing you need if you're already grappling with chronic conditions like arthritis, joint pain, or other inflammatory issues. Therefore, while pine nuts might add a wonderful taste to your dishes, they are not always the safest choice, especially if you are currently on medication, experiencing appetite issues, or managing chronic inflammation. The best course of action is to either avoid them entirely or, at the very least, engage in a detailed conversation with your doctor before making them a regular part of your diet. The comforting news is that an abundance of other beneficial nuts exists, offering similar culinary pleasures and health advantages without these profound hidden risks. So remember, after 60, even seemingly minor dietary choices, such as which nuts you choose to keep in your pantry, can wield a powerful influence over the health of your heart, the strength of your bones, and even the sharpness of your memory. Making informed decisions about your nutrition can significantly help you remain vibrant, mentally acute, and wonderfully independent for many more years to come. Now that you've discovered the surprising truths about nuts and their profound impact on your golden years, remember that making smart, informed choices about your diet is one of the most powerful and accessible steps you can take to safeguard your health and maintain your vitality. I genuinely love to hear from you. Have you personally experienced how different nuts affect your body? Perhaps you've noticed a significant boost in energy from certain types, or maybe some have caused unexpected discomfort or an unusual taste. Please share your invaluable insights and personal stories in the comments section below, as your unique experiences could truly enlighten and help someone else in our community make a better, more health-conscious decision for themselves. If you found this video insightful and helpful, please do give it a like to support our work, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more simple yet powerful, science-backed tips designed to help you stay healthy, active, and independent as you gracefully age. Take excellent care of yourself, and I eagerly look forward to sharing more vital information with you in our next video.